Hello, I'm John Kraft. As superintendent, I want to personally welcome you to the 2026 Northside Independent School District graduation ceremonies. This year, more than 7,600 students graduate from our high schools. It is a momentous occasion for them, but also for their families, friends, teachers, and administrators. The graduates did not reach this day alone. As each senior crosses the stage and receives his or her diploma, I know you'll watch with great pride. Through the years, they have relied on the encouragement, love, and support from everyone here to celebrate with them today. I'm so proud of all of our graduates. On behalf of the Northside ISD family, we wish them the best of luck as they begin the next chapter in their lives. We also congratulate them on their significant achievement. We hope that you all enjoy this very, very special celebration. And again, congratulations, class of 2026.
I can't see them.
At this time, please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Sotomayor High School JROTC and the national anthem sung by the Sotomayor Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars to the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you. Now, please welcome to the podium Catherine Retman, salutatorian of Sotomayor High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Catherine Retman, the salutatorian of Sotomayor High School for the class of 2026. It is with great honor that I welcome my fellow graduates, our families, friends, and faculty to the Sotomayor High School graduation. 4 years ago, we walked into this building without fully knowing the lessons that we would learn, the relationships that we would build, or the challenges that we would face and overcome. What we did know was that our decisions and our actions would shape our legacy as the first graduating class to spend our entire high school career at Sotomayor High School. Through our dedication and with the constant encouragement of our parents, teachers, administrators, and friends, we have reached this long-awaited milestone. Tonight, as we gather for this special occasion, we celebrate the hard work, perseverance, and achievements of our senior class. We are truly grateful for your endless support in helping us reach this moment. And now, please help me welcome some special guests who are joining us on stage tonight. Dr. John Kraft, Superintendent of Northside Independent School District. Dr. Janice Jordan, Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. Jo Ann Fay, Deputy Superintendent for Administration. Trustee Dr. Carla Duran, President of the Board. Trustee Dr. Sonia Jasso, Vice President of the Board. Trustee David Salcido, Secretary of the Board. Trustee Dr. Carol Harrell. Principal of Sotomayor High School, Ada Bolkin. Academic Dean of Sotomayor, Linda Luna. Valedictorian of Sotomayor High School, Gabriela Vasquez. Senior Class President of Sotomayor High School, Jennifer Wen. Thank you. Now please welcome to the podium, Gabriela Vasquez, valedictorian of Sotomayor High School.
Good evening, NISD students, faculty, families, and friends, and thank you for being here tonight to celebrate Sonia Sotomayor's inaugural graduating class of 2026. In about an hour, all of us will have walked this stage, received our diplomas, and moved our tassels left to right. This will mark the end of our high school careers. I'm standing here today not only as a result of my doings, but also representing the cumulative efforts of every single one of our graduating students. I'd like to take the time to allow us all a moment of reflection of these past 4 years and the groups of people who have helped to make it possible. This class before us today has been foundational to our school. We have spent the past 4 years together building a community from ground up and fostering it to the best of our abilities. We leave a lasting legacy at Sotomayor for the next generations to flourish in. We could not have accomplished this without everyone we've had by our side, beginning with our friends, for since we started school, they are who we set out to meet. We spent countless hours with our friends, simply learning about life together. They were the ones to celebrate us when times were going great and still stood by our sides when times were rough. With them, life felt a little less intimidating. Then we have our teachers, who we met by the look of our scheduling systems. Our teachers have served as everlasting role models of who we aspire to be. They taught us lessons both within their curriculums and beyond. Many of them have a dear spot in our lives and hearts today. And of course, we have our families. Our family has been with us through every step of our lives. They have been there to watch us grow, they've watched us cry, they've watched us laugh, they've watched us love, and most importantly, they're here today to see the young men and women we have grown to become. To all the people we've had in our lives, we can attribute our successes. They factor into the reasons we made it today and why we thrive beyond. Finally, class of 26, take a moment for yourself. This is the moment we've all been working so hard towards, and now we get to venture on into a life of endless possibilities. I believe in everyone here to do something great. I wish everyone the best in their future endeavors, and may you be successful in your careers and lives. And now, please welcome to the podium Ada Bolkin, principal of Sotomayor High School.
Thank you. It is always our pleasure to recognize all military personnel who are active duty, reserve duty, retired, and veterans. Would you please rise at this time to be recognized? Thank you. Dr. Kraft, Dr. Jordan, and Dr. Fay, and members of the Northside Board of Trustees, it is with great pride that we present the following 2 scholars who represent the ideals of academic excellence to receive their district awards of highest achievement. Presenting the district award to Sotomayor salutatorian Catherine Rettman is Dr. Sonia Jasso. Catherine is graduating with a grade point average of 102.89 and will be attending the University of Oklahoma, where she will be studying meteorology. Would Catherine's parents, Mrs. Virginia Rettman and Mr. Charles Rettman, please stand? Thank you. Presenting the district award to Sotomayor valedictorian Gabriela Vasquez is trustee David Salcido. Gabriela is graduating with a grade point average of 102.93 and will be attending Texas Tech University, where she will be studying psychological sciences. Would Gabriela's parents, Mrs. Amy Vasquez and Mr. Jonathan Vasquez, please stand? Thank you. Good evening, honored guests, families, faculty, and the graduating class of 2026. Together we gather in celebration and profound gratitude to mark a historic milestone. 4 years ago, the doors of Sonia Sotomayor High School opened for the very first time. On that day, this campus was merely a structure of brick and mortar. It required an identity and required a vision. Class of 2026, you were the pioneers who walked through those doors as freshmen. While you are the third graduating class, you are the historic first ever class to complete the entire 4-year journey here. You did not inherit a school culture, you created it. You did not follow traditions, you established them. You have been the heartbeat of this institution, defining what it means to lead with both mind and heart. Through your commitment to academic excellence, service, athletics, and the arts, you navigated the challenges of building a legacy from the ground up. You have set a standard of resilience and unity that will guide you and every class that follows. To our Arquette families, thank you for your support and for trusting our children, your children, here at our school. This night belongs to you as well. And as I stand here in front of you as your principal, I want you to know that I am very proud of you, all of you. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Sonia Sotomayor High School, congratulations. We are honored to be part of this historic journey with you. The foundation has been laid. Go forward, carry the spirit of this beginning, and change the world for the better. Thank you. Dr. Kraft. Dr. Kraft, you have heard the accomplishments of this class. I am pleased to recommend to you the students among the class of 2026 who have met the graduation requirements of Northside Independent School District and the Texas Education Agency as graduates of Sonia Sotomayor High School.
Thank you, Ms. Bolkin. Good evening and welcome to this exciting event which recognizes and honors the culmination of hard work, perseverance, and achievement by the students standing before us. To the members of our audience, we thank you for your contributions that you have made to the success of these graduates, as we know that quality education cannot happen without a partnership between the student, the family, and the school. Graduates, I know your parents, grandparents, friends, teachers, and loved ones in this building have not only supported you, but have made such a tremendous impact on your education, which you will forever cherish. Graduates, we hope that your experience in the Northside Independent School District and at Sotomayor High School has been positive, and you deserve to enjoy this important milestone and sacred ceremony with all those here to celebrate with you. With that, on the recommendations of the administration and staff of the Sonia Sotomayor High School and by the authority and power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Northside Independent School District and the state of Texas, I hereby confer upon these candidates who have met all graduation requirements the Northside Independent School District High School Diploma and hereby declare them graduates class of 2026. Will the graduates please come forward for the presentation of diplomas and awards? Again, congratulations, graduates 2026. We are so very proud of you.
Receiving the Admiral William H. McCraven Courage and Civility Scholarship from the Air Commando Association, Gabriela Maria Vasquez. Receiving the Distinguished Scholar Award from the University of Oklahoma, Catherine Isabella Nart Retman. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Kira Chiemi McKinney. Receiving the Non-Residence Dean University Scholarship from Utah State University, Brett William Dutre. Receiving the Aggieland Bound Scholarship from Texas A&M University, Lukman Aman Gundler. Heidi Elaine Saunders. Receiving the Miss Helotes Duchess from Miss Helotes Scholarship Foundation, Abigail Sophie Pignon. Receiving the UNT Excellence Scholarship from the University of North Texas, Abigail Lee Sevi. Receiving the SCAD Distinguished Scholars Award from Savannah College of Art and Design, Sienna Grace Gonzalez. Khalil Alexander Abraham Naun. Jaden Alexander Acevedo. Aaliyah Amber Acosta. Receiving the Football Athletic Scholarship from Lafayette College, Aaron Olufemi Adeniyi Adejobi. Madison Katie Atkins. Kennedy Daniel Afonso de Almeida. Ethan Javier Agers. Zoe Jade Awayo. Tyler Alexander Aguilar. Nixabeth Aguilera. Jalen Sincere Awinaga. Lina Allah Sabah Al-Gareri. Mustafa Yas Konder Al-Alami. Zaid Salah Al-Mamori. Arkin Yarser Al-Zand. Receiving the Presidential Election Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Pia Grace Alcazar. Gerardo Raimundo Alape, Jr. Rondell Lamont Alexander II. Meyer Al-Quraishi. Julian Solomon Alvarado. Diego Andres Alvarez. Jocelyn Jamilet Alvarez. Seth Luis Sean Alvarez. Leonardo Alvarez Hernandez. Adriana Lee Ambris. Amber Ray Anderson. April Melanie Anderson. Travanti Cantrell Andrews, Jr. Camilla Nicole Angel. Receiving the Penn State Discover Award from Penn State University, Jermaine Nakuru Anyawe. Gregory Xavier Apolinar. Ebony Germaine Archer. Gisela Nursa Aris. Nevaeh Geneva Arispe. Rodrigo Arispe IV. Ralph Jace Arredondo III. Receiving the Pepsi Scholarship Fund from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Ashritha Avaru. Receiving El Aguia Scholarship from CECLEF, Chloe Isabella Azocar. Curtis Sterling Bagsby, Jr. Audrey Elizabeth Bailey. Anna Sophia Baker. Deja Kiyomi Balaktas. Samuel Anderson Kaulana Bailey. Javon Michael Banks. Jaslyn Faith Barajas. Ava Danielle Barella. Maria Christina Cassandra Bering Villacarrillo. Carly Rose Barron. Ava Angelica Barton. Receiving the 2026 High School Scholarship from Baptist Ministers Union, Quentin Xavier Batts. Josiah Savell Baxley. Angelina Isabella Beeman. Addison Rose Becerra. Enlisting in the United States Navy, Lucas Ezra Becerra. DeMarcus Ray Benjamin. Isaac Wanye Berry. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Julian Michael Berry. Benjamin David Blaylock. Samaya Regina Jalaya Blash. Alexander Michael Boatwright. Nathaniel James Bowen. Naomi Sandra Bolado. Araceli Nicole Bosques. Tierra Monique Nicole Bowie. Zerahiah Ashery Brooks Thomas. Charles Alexander Broussard. Jacob Jeremiah Brown. Tyree Donnell Brown. Cameron Dean Bryan. Samantha Grace Buckley. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Harley Rose Buckner Garcia. Lexi Jocelyn Buelna. Logan Andrew Bolsterbaum. Mia Lynn Burgess. Caitlin Joy Bustillo Gunnels. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Haley Lynn Cabell. Receiving the Muskogum University Academic Scholarship from Muskogum University, Xavier Telok Caballero. Enlisting in the United States Marines, Francisco Javier Calderon Jr. Haley May Calhoun. David Alejandro Camacho. Receiving the Pac University Scholarship from Arctic Wolf, David Andre Katamora Kamahalan. Hadassah Ann Campa. Emery Keon Dre Campbell II. Ethan Shane Conche. Receiving the Madeline Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Milo James Cantu. Jaden Jace Cantu Smith. Eliana Giannis Corello. Jackson James Carricker. Receiving the 2026 Helotes Masonic Lodge Scholarship from Helotes Masonic Lodge, number 1429, Avery Sienna Carter. Cameron Elise Carter. Jada Anissa Carter. Marco Axel Casals. Isaiah Lee Casanova. Gael Castañeda. Annette Monique Castillo. Jade Isabel Castillo. Richard Raymond Castillo, Jr. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Amelia Felice Castro. Celine Yuna Siciliano. Johannes Joel Cervantes. Sofia Morel Chides. Caleb Michael Cheney. Maria Fernanda Chavez. Austin Fei Chang. Ariana Raquel Chiominto. Ethan David Christoph. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Isabel Ozioma Chukwadolu. Jasmine Aurora Kidd. Abigail Victoria Cisneros. Alan Gael Cisneros. Genesis Kamei Lynette Clark. Adriana Isabel Class Lopez. Kyron Azariah Clayton. Charlotte Arvetta May Cogshell. Sophia Francis Lorray Cogshell. Aiden Cole. Jayana Treese Cole. Bryce Aiden Coleman. Michaela Shaylee Colon. Isaiah Anthony Connor. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Audrina Chanel Contreras Fernandez. Savannah K. Cooper. Ada Hope Cordeau. Jaden Trey Cordova. Nicholas Austin Cornejo. Luis Alfredo Coronado Jr. Ethan Nathaniel Cortez. Micaela Ariana Cortez. Caden Daniel Cole. Jonathan Caleb Cruz. Mark Anthony Cruz III. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Camille de Lacoste. Sebastian Davila. Ashlyn Marie Davis. Receiving the Merit Scholarship from Schreiner University, Sierra Nicole Davis. Jade Star DeJohn. Aristea Marie de la Garza. Natalie Brianna de la Rosa. Isaac Gregory de Leon. Receiving the Tabor College Scholarship from Tabor College, Devin Alexander de Anda. Chanel Tiffany Dearlove Johnson. Caitlin Elise De Cataldo. Olivia Samantha De Cataldo. Ana Valeria Del Campo Fandino. Zoe Mia Del Toro. Aileen Alejandra Delgado. Peter Augustin Delgado. Aubrey Lina De Luna. Gabriela Karina De Luna. Blake Edmund Dabian. Preston Christopher Dial. Lennon Song Diaz. Victoria Ray Diaz. Sasha Yamaleth Derrig. Kendall Isaiah Dismute. Christopher Angel Dominguez. Davian Avery Dominguez. Jaylyn Quintana Tanae Dorsey. Receiving the Air Force ROTC High School Scholarship for the United States Air Force ROTC, Branson Lee Doty. Receiving the Psi Alpha Scholarship from Omega Psi Fraternity, Inc., Judah Christian Dunlap. Caleb Joseph Dupree. Receiving the San Antonio Pickleball Association Scholarship for San Antonio Pickleball Association, Samuel Miles Duvall. Jaden Amaya Eccles. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Sephora Xavier Egza. Jaden Renee Elizondo. Receiving the World Changers Global Excellence Scholarship from the University of Glasgow, Kennedy Lyric Elizondo Kudolo. Receiving the St. Edward's University Admission Scholarship from St. Edward's University, Riham El Tahir. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Avery Dillon Emery. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Jonathan Nicholas Emery. Receiving the Syntex Association for Pupil Transportation Scholarship from Syntex Association, Leah Jocelyn Escalante. Araceli Sofia Escobedo. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Kaylee Janae Esparza. Damian Aiden Esparza. Damian Isaac Andrew Esparza. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Raylene Reese Esparza. Isaac Julian Esparza Borjarquez. Danica LaVey Espinola. Adeline Lasey G. Espinosa. Angel Aquino Espiritu. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Jenna Marie Estrada. Olivia Mae Evans. Elijah James Farr. Gabriel Reyes Fawny. Ty Baldemar Fernandez. Carmine Ethan Ferniz. Subaru Carmelo Ferrara. Receiving the Texas State Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Kaylee Madison Ferretti. Sophia Francesca Figueira. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Evan Joseph Fine. Adriel Gustavo Flores. Danica Ray Flores. Caleb Ricardo Flores. Luis Carlos Flores. Receiving the athletic scholarship from Texas Southern University, Mariah Renee Flores. Maxine Alicia Flores. Ruel Isaiah Fox. Zachary Miguel Franco Jones. Frederick Hamlet Francois. Aaliyah Rose Freire. Mason Matthew Freeman. Henry William Freerick. Serenity Gabrielle Fuentes. Amaya Nicole Furman. Amari Khalil Gaines. Sophia Nicole Gaitan. Natalia Mireya Gerardo. Dana Paola Garate Rivera. Abel Jesus Garcia. Alicia Garcia. Clarissa Rose Garcia. David Jordan Garcia. Eric Vincent Garcia. Jaylin Sarai Garcia. Jerry Lucas Garcia III. Michaela Ann Garcia. Nathan Joshua Garcia. Priscilla Garcia. Willen Alfredo Garcia Gonzalez. Jaylene Heaven Marie Garabay. Aiden Joshua Garza. Dominic Isaiah Garza. Ethan Michael Garza. Isabella Marie Garza. Jimmy Lee Garza Jr. Lila Celine Garza. Receiving the soccer athletics scholarship from Wayland Baptist University, Rhea Elizabeth Gentry. Receiving the presidential scholarship from Houston Christian University, Jordan Aaron Gervais. Hennison Jean Gessman. Ariana Desiree Gomar. Dylan Eugene Gomez. Receiving the SPC Dane R. Balkin JR2C Memorial Scholarship from SPC Dane R. Balkin Memorial Fund, Caleb Joseph Gomez Leon. Benjamin Derek Gomez Zulo. Caleb Colt Gonzalez. Sofia Alejandra Gonzalez. Xavier Adan Gonzalez. Adaya Rebecca Gonzalez. Andre Gonzalez. Angel Efrain Eduardo Gonzalez. Aurora Melissa Gonzalez. Danica Elva Gonzalez. John Eric Gonzalez. Roberto Emilio Gonzalez. Sarai Lizette Gonzalez. Bianca Irileni Gonzalez. Isabella Maria Gonzalez. Carmen Celeste Grant. Emily Elizabeth Grant. Brady Charles Grawl. Isaac Matthew Greco. Mark Timothy Gregory III. Logan Brian Gribble. Willem Jacob Guajardo Jr. Wes Armani Guardiola. Bathsheba Amor Guerra. Gabriel Guerra. Nathaniel Anthony Guerra. Amorose Leith Guerra. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Savannah Grace Guerrero. Virginia Michelle Guerrero Luciano. Oscar Daniel Guevara Lorenzo. Atik Ullah Gulab Khan. Landon Matthew Goldenfenig. Jaden Michael Gutierrez. Receiving the Athletic Competitive Scholarship from Texas A&M University, San Antonio, Jimena Alexa Gutierrez. Aiden Matthew Geyer. Edgardo Guzman Jr. Jamian Leonidas Hall. Aham Osama Halak. Gabriel Ahmed Alejandro Hamada Candia. Seth Christopher Hamill. Jared Walker Hansen. Maya Marie Harris. Ruby Aurora Hartley. Mohammed Ayad Hatab. Jonte Mackay Haynes. Madison Dixie Heath. Ryan Zachary Aber. Receiving the TECA Scholarship from Texas Educational Color Guard Association, Cheyenne Michelle Hernandez. Guy Jude Hernandez. Jaden Christopher Hernandez. Nicholas Santos Hernandez. Diana Marie Hernandez McKinnon. Cameron Lionel Hernandez Halums. Receiving the SCAD Achievement Honor Scholarship from Savannah College of Art and Design, Jeffrey Ruben Herrera. Hannah Yvette Herrera. Receiving the SCORE Scholarship from Brigham Young University, Sebastian Omer Hidalgo. Receiving the Ringling Achievement Scholarship from Ringling College of Art and Design, Kylan Nicole Hill. Isabella Mia Hines. Braden Aiden Inihosa. Emmeline Marie Hoover. Alex John Perry Hauser. Kimora Joy Hudson. Roman Estevan Hughes. Ariana Renee Hunt. Receiving the 2026 Public Scholarship from San Antonio Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Mackenzie Alaya Mozen Highland Noel. Enlisting in the United States Air Force, Daniel Lee Ikuku. Addison Lynn Iruegas. Alexis Iruegas. Marissa Chisimdi Uwoha. Aubrey Reese Jackson. Unique Destiny Jackson. Receiving the Presidential Alexis Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Morgan Karen Yunus. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Juliana Jimenez. Kavi Roger Johnson. Malachi Benjamin Johnson. Nicholas Elliott Johnson. Tyler William Johnston. Lily Addison Jones. Alyssa Michelle Wattis. Vanessa Brianna Julian. Monica Leanna Jurina. Alema Kamal. Yotaru Kawatsu. Callie Marie Kench. Trucker Tosh Kennedy. Lexi Nicole Kern. Jayshawn James Key. Receiving the Football Athletic Scholarship from Texas A&M Kingsville, Braxton Clark King. Kaylin Elizabeth King. Noah Anatoly Kobakin Bacchus. Receiving the Fenestra Scholarship from Chapman University, Emiliana Selena Kropelka.
Aubrey Lisette Landeros. Alexis J. Jave Lapidario. Cassidy Uma Lauderdale. Derek Dwin Boreros Laurente. Jaden Rose Lendon. Braden James Lefebvre. Diego Vidal Leos. Isaiah Richard Levry. Anissa Victoria Lewis. Faith Consuelo Leva. Theophilus Katao Lin. Tristan Andrew Lindsay. Emmy Rose Link. Tristan Daniel Liu. Damian Ro Janas. Caleb Dwayne Long. Trey Anthony Longoria. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Alyssa K. Lopez. Angela Marie Lopez. Jada Sky Lopez. Nadia Gail Lopez. Sky Taylor Lopez. Sophia Gail Lopez. Joseph James Luna. Anya Marie Lyons. Solomon Michael Macias. Receiving the Academic Excellence Scholarship from the University of Houston, Anaya Lynn Maddox. Receiving the Texas State Achievement Scholarship from Texas State University, Joaquin Joel Madrigal. Tristan Isaiah Malave. Arfanula Mandosai. Michael Thomas Mandry. Vance Robert Manning. Jordan Tom Maprol. Byron Marchorro. John Sebastian Lucas Marin. Sebastian Kekoa Marquez. Leila Jessica Marron. Brody James Marshall. Adolfo Jafet Martinez. Alexandro Nicolas Martinez. Aiden Martinez. Marilyn Joan Martinez. Taina Bell Martinez. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Alina Ray Martinez Laurel. Zachary Achilles Mata. Amaya Jaylene Mateo. Asa Augustine Starling Mauro. Jonah Rashad McCrae. Jonah Josiah McDougall. Dylan James McIntyre. Marilyn Romel McLaughlin. Receiving the Athletic Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Peyton Miley McKinney. Kalia Beatrice McNally Jones. Christina Alejandra Medina. Ledesa Medina Santos. Naima Edith Mejia. Emma Rose Mendez. Aiden Luis Mendoza. Jonathan Enrique Mendoza. Christopher James Mercer. William Alexander Marrow. Ayana Ashanti Miller. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Sean Oakley Cameron Mims. Alejandro Michael Miranda. Receiving the Brother Knight Deacon Roy Amo Memorial Scholarship from St. Bridget Thomas J. Flanagan Knights of Columbus Council 11596, Mateo Ivan Miranda. Receiving the Piper Scholar Award from Minnie Stevens Piper Foundation, Monica Estefania Miranda. Sylvester Mitchell Jr. Receiving the Reuter Scholar Award from Southwestern University, Addison Elizabeth Mitchum. Receiving the Wildcats Den Scholarship from Wildcats Den, Rebecca Corinne Moeller. Breck Channon Mohan. Valerie Nicole Molina. Andrew Jacob Montoya. Alexis Cheyenne Mora. Receiving the UNT Excellence Scholarship from the University of North Texas, Ana Ramona Morales. Enlisting in the United States Air Force, Joshua Anthony Morales. Aiden Elijah Moreno. Jonathan Angel Moreno Jr. Nayeli Edith Moreno. Caitlin Ann Morgan. Julian Adam Morquecho. Allison Jean Mao. Receiving the TECA Scholarship from the Texas Educational Color Guard Association, Camila Altair Moyeda. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Ethan Justin Munoz. Jackson Wyatt Murphy. Elena Ana Marie Narro. Catherine Yen Nguyen. Devon Jaquan Nico. Elijah Javier Nieto. Sofia Nieves. Maleni Montserrat Nino Navarro. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Chioma Kendra Kima Kolam. Adeline Colette Nolan. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Camila Nunez. Receiving the Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship from Valero Alamo Bowl, Olubumi Osayande Oduwale Jr. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Kara Megan Urchins. Devin Xavier Ojeda. Flourish Oluwapamaliran Ojo. Peyton James Oldenkamp. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Ryan Gabriel Olivo. Afnan Hamid Omer. Rugaya Haitam Hussein Omer. Layla Elizabeth O'Neill. Daniel Ontiveros Jr. Jason Drew Ontiveros. Alessandra Placida Ortiz. Antonio Ortiz. Leah Victoria Pagan Rodriguez. Matilda Pagani. Miranda Maya Palacios. Patrick Stephen Palacios Jr. Roberto Eduardo Paredes III. Exodus Zaire Parks. Leah Elizabeth Parson. Jude Jutavius Patino. Jacob Edward Peña. Valeria Peña. Ian Peña Almaguer. Haley Marie Pennywit. Adelina Sadie Perez. Anastasia Angelica Perez. Eduardo Perez Jr. Jessica Marie Perez. Receiving the Majestic Empire Foundation Scholarship from Majestic Empire Foundation, Noeli Perez. Renee Perez. Aliana Nicole Peru. Receiving the Athletic Academic Excellence Scholarship from Lamar University, Jordan Jalen Pete. Isaac Talon Pet. Quang Dui Pham. Tammy T. Fan. Adriana Marche Pitts. Natalia Isabel Plaza. Receiving the Centex Student Scholarship from Central Texas Association for Pupil Transportation, Keone Ramsey Pollum. Savannah Rianne Ponce. Kelsey Lynn Alexis Poole. Jake William Powell. Jamie Nicole Preciado. Sakara Sincere Price. Zachary Michael Price. Aiden Matthew Pritchard. Antonio Jose Quevado Leon. Nicholas Alexander Quintanilla. Yazan Ahmed Raad. Angel Eduardo Ramirez. Carlos G. Ramirez III. Gabriel Alexis Ramirez. Nathaniel Ray Ramirez. Sebastián Israel Ramirez. Nathan Ernesto Ramirez Herrera. Emmanuel Ramon. Leah Faye Ramon. Clarissa Ramos. Shelby Eleanor Ramos. Vicente Agustin Ramos. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Alexis Lazara Redondo. Hannah Cristina Remes. Hope Marie Rendon. Receiving the Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship from Valero Alamo Bowl, Emma Grace Reyes. Emma Michelle Reyes. Isabella Nicole Reyes. Mia J. Reyes. Jalia Aviana Reynolds. Myla Renee Rincon. Receiving the Honor Scholarship from the University of Mary Hardin Baylor, Jordan Matthew Rios. Natalie Kate Rios. Victoria Mayela Rivera. Renata Rivera Covarrubias. Mackenzie Kiara Roberson. Receiving the Madeline Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Michael Allen Roberts. Receiving the Athletic Scholarship from Alabama A&M University, Gavin Rylan Robinson. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from Trinity University, Joseph Emmanuel Robinson. Abigail Lynn Rocha. Ashton Morgan Rodarte. Ashlyn Sienna Rodriguez. David Aaron Rodriguez. Felix Gabriel Rodriguez. Madison Alexandria Rodriguez. Melanie Eve Rodriguez. Noah Jaden Rodriguez. Victor Allen Rodriguez Tudela. Anthony Alexander Rojas Orozco. Aliana Romero. Jonathan Narciso Romero Flores. Renata Daralis Rosales. Jason Lee Rowe. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Taylor Vincent Royce. Caden Uriah Rubio. Alan Angel Ruiz. Jose Luis Ruiz Jr. Hannah Colette Ryan. Aisha Safi. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Velia Salamanca. Elijah Nathaniel Salas. Aaron Salazar. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Isaiah Xavier Salazar. Ariel Lynn Saldivar. Samuel Salinas IV. Jaden Mijares Sampson. Abigail Sarai Sanchez. Christopher Luis Sanchez. Receiving the Merit Scholarship from Schreiner University, Leila Miranda Sanchez. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from UTSA, Sadie Sanchez. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Xavier Giovanni Sanchez. Diego Alejandro Sanchez Mendoza. Enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, Aiden David Sandoval. Amy Giselle Sauceda. Julian Isaiah Sauceda. Nicholas Turner Segovia. Malachi Thomas Paul Sennett. Mia Gabriela Serrato. Sophie Lilia Serrato. Receiving the Dick Atkinson Memorial Scholarship from Dick Atkinson Memorial Scholarship Committee, Will Theodore Shelton. Camila Silva. Receiving the Distinction Scholarship from Texas Lutheran University, Mia Lynn Silva. Jaron Noah Siley. Chamarea Nicole Sims. Andre Tyree Sinclair. Jordan Dion Sistrunk. Bryce Allen Smith. Haley Diane Smith. Gavin Henry Solis. Mary Jane Solis. Enlisting in the United States Air Force, Erin Elizabeth Summers. Jasmine Malia Spites. Serena Faith Spradling. Kaimana Stacy. Robert Lyle Stang. Kulaya Anthony Staten. Receiving the Presidential Merit Scholarship from Texas Tech University, Andrew Travis Stevens. Madison Amelia Stewart. Receiving the Distinguished Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Mariam Ahmed Taher. Yuina Takimura. Joaquin Santiago Talamante. Troy Ruben Talamantes. Brishna Taniwal. Janaya Jaylin Tarver. Devin Ashby Taylor. Hayden Michelle Taylor. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Samuel Aiden Teague. Isaiah Jesus Terrazas. Levi Rain Terry. Jaquay Demarius Thomas. Jordan Evelyn Thomas. Aiden Miguel Tirado. Gabriel Isaiah Topete. Rafael Balani Torradella. Receiving the Academic Merit Scholarship from Southeastern University, Alanis Torres. Imogen Ann Astrid Ariana Torres. Anastie Michelle Torres Licona. Receiving the Dean's Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Melanie Trejo. Delilah Isabel Trevino. Vincent Jacob Trevino. Kathan Riley Turner. Xavier Armando Urbina. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of Incarnate Word, Harper Elizabeth Uribe. Cheyenne Isabella Baladez. Joaquin Roy Baladez. Receiving the UNT Distinguished Scholarship from the University of North Texas, Brises Giselle Valencia. Isaac Angel Valenzuela. Receiving the non-resident founder scholarship from Southern Utah University, Justin Randall Varga. Caitlin Julianne Vargas. Emmeline K. Vasquez. Karina Elena Vasquez. Matthew Evan Vasquez. Dana Paula Vega Rivera. Diego Gael Vera. Kayla Angelica Vicuña. Jolene Gabrielle Vidauri. Ava Rose Vigil. Angel Villafuerte. Addison Liliana Villarreal. Maya Grace Villarreal. Simone Danielle Walker. Paul Timothy Wallace. Tice Lawrence Washington. Shaylin Summer Wasley. Cameron Janae Watson. Christian James Weber. Receiving the Futuro Leader Scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Uriza Lynn Wells. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Sanaya Michelle Wiggins. Receiving the Merit Scholarship from Schreiner University, Colby Dane Wilhite. Karina Antoinette Wilkerson. Andrew Michael Willis. Denon Santonio Wilson. Caleb Michael Wood. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Kayri Liren Woodard. Nancy Valeria Yanes Diaz. Liliana Tamiko Ibanez. Anthony Christopher Ibarbo. Receiving the Aggieland-bound scholarship from Texas A&M University, Kevin Alexander Young. Hart Malit Zamora. Camila Jocelyn Zavala. Jennifer Teen Nguyen.
Good evening.
I am Jennifer Nguyen, Senior Class President. My fellow classmates, it seems like only yesterday that we began this journey. We have shared so many experiences together and have looked forward to this moment for so long. Now that we have made it, let us take a moment to reflect. We have persevered and overcome many obstacles. Tonight is a celebration of our accomplishments. Be proud of what we have achieved, but don't stop here. Don't let tonight be an ending for you. Let it be the beginning of a new phase of your life. Go forward knowing that you have overcome adversity, accomplished so much, and have the tools to fulfill all of your dreams. Seniors, please stand. We will now hear the alma mater one last time as students.
Sotomayor, we are true to thee. Strength, pride, and unity will lead to victory. Close to our hearts reigns the silver, black, and white. Under the heritage tree, our memories we hold tight. As embers blaze, forever loyal we shall stay. Fiercely committed to excellence we say. Sotomayor High, Wildcats.
Seniors, please join me in the ceremonial moving of the tassel, which symbolizes the transition from seniors 2025 to graduates 2026.